Configuring iDev Affiliate has been made as easy as possible for you. We've got the top 10 steps to configuring iDev Affiliate already put into what we call a quick setup guide. But first I wanted to show you this page. If you've just completed your installation, or if you're only logging in for the first couple times here, you're going to still see these videos here on your page. If you haven't watched the iDev Affiliate introduction video yet, I highly recommend doing that first. So go ahead and pause this video and take a look at the introduction video. It's going to walk you through the Admin Center a little bit and sort of familiarize you with the Admin Center. If you're ready to get started here with the quick setup guide, let's do it. You've got a couple ways to get there. You can either click on quick setup guide here if this is what's showing on your screen now. You can click on the quick setup guide here if this widget is still enabled, and I'll show you how you can disable that in a minute. Or you can go to your help section up here in the upper right corner with the question mark. That'll get you to the quick setup guide as well. Now, up here in your upper menu, you've got lots of different settings. The idea behind this guide is it's going to walk you through step by step and take you to each location after you finish a location. So jumping right in, the first thing you want to do is click the Start Here button, and this is going to take you directly to your general settings. That's up here, System Settings, General Settings. We could have gone there directly, but we're going to use the quick setup guide to walk through these 10 steps. I'm not going to get into the specifics of settings on each one of these steps because you've got a video tutorial for each one of them that'll walk you through that. I just want to show you how the guide works. So assuming we've adjusted all these settings, everything looks the way we want it to, hit mark this step as completed, and it'll automatically allow you to continue to the next step. You'll notice we now are at 10% complete, 10%, and we're now on the localization page. Again, localization has its own video. We're not going to cover that, but assume we've just now completed all of our localization. We can hit mark this step complete, and it'll automatically take us to our email settings now. So now we're at 20%, 20%. Same scenario, it's got its own video. Mark it complete, continue to the next step. So now we've completed 3 steps of the 10, and we're just going to keep walking right through this. Now let's assume we need to pause. The phone rings, we need to come back for whatever reason. It doesn't matter, we can. If I come up here to our help section again, it'll show you what you've completed. So another thing too is, let's say I know I am not going to use tiers at all. So what I can do is I can just mark that as done. All right, so you're not seeing that the quick setup guide box on that settings page anymore. I really recommend, once you go through all these, making sure all of these are completed, because that way it gets the quick setup guide box off the screen. So assuming I want to, let's say shopping cart integration, if I go directly to it, I still see the box because I haven't completed it. But if I mark it as having been completed, now if I go to the shopping cart integration wizard, I no longer see it. Or if I go to general settings, I no longer see it because I've done it. It's out of my way. So that's the steps to configuring, the 10 steps to configuring iDev Affiliate. Once you get through these steps, in theory, you should really be ready to launch your affiliate program. I highly recommend going through this menu up top and going to any settings not covered here. This is your basics. This is basically the requirements, if you will, of what needs to be done in order to launch your affiliate program. There's lots of things over here in the templates menu, for instance, that you might want to play with. Now, some of them are here: terms and conditions, FAQ, your email templates. But you may want to pick a different control panel theme. You might want to change the way your affiliate panel looks, change the language, the look, the feel, change some sign-up field forms. So you just want to play around up here as much as possible. And again, as you get into some of these other settings, control panel theme, for instance, you've got a video. So there's going to be videos throughout here teaching you what anything you may find on here that's been left off of the quick setup guide, you'll learn through the videos for the particular setting. The only other thing here is, once you're done, if you want to get rid of this box up here in the left menu, just hide the widget and it's gone. So if you have any questions, problems, concerns, issues with the setup, Please, of course, feel free to contact our support desk, and you can do that by clicking on the technical support tab and clicking on open a support ticket. If for any reason along the way during your setup you have any questions, feel free to open a ticket and our support staff would be happy to help you. Thank you.